What's up everybody, Matt here bringing another Modern Warfare 2 Warzone 2 video. Today, I'm talking about an issue that I feel is pretty misunderstood and that is pretty important, in my opinion, to the COD community currently, and that is sbmm, skill-based matchmaking. As always, please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video and want to see more content from me. Also, join our Discord server, link is in the description. We play games together, it's a great time. So basically what sbmm is your in-game performance will determine what kind of lobbies you'll get into in the future, and this applies to both Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone. This video is kind of an indirect late response to timthetatman's video against sbmm, and then warowl video against timthetatman that came out after that, and I think both sides did a terrible job of articulating their points, and I feel like the issue has still the actual issue of this is still completely going over people's heads, so I'm here to kind of break down what I feel the main problem is behind skill-based matchmaking system in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. And what is missed on people on both sides is that the way Call of Duty weapons work and the way Call of Duty progression works is pretty unique. So if you let's take a game with heavy skill-based matchmaking like Counter-Strike or Valorant, right? And keep in mind, both of these games have a bunch of other modes that don't have skill-based matchmaking that you can play if you're not trying to sweat your ass off. But another key thing to notice about these games is that they're very fair, right? Everyone, doesn't matter how much money you've paid, doesn't matter how much time you've played. In Counter-Strike, everyone starts with the same weapon options. Everyone starts with the same thing. This is not the same in Call of Duty. A lot of people care about grinding camos. A lot of people care about leveling their guns for Warzone that might not necessarily be good in Modern Warfare 2. So if I am a good player, right, which I'd like to think I am, then if I'm playing at a high skill-based matchmaking against people who really know what they're doing and don't make mistakes, and they're using the best guns in the game because they're trying to win, and I'm trying to level up. Maybe I bought the game late, maybe I didn't start leveling my guns as early as everyone else, and I bought the game late, but I'm a good player and I have a good KD, so I'm getting in these crazy lobbies with these people using meta 74Us and stuff, and I'm trying to level up my M4. So now I have to play like a complete cancerous noob and basically camp everything and only shoot people in the back, because that's my only way to level weapons in my lobby, or destroy my KD and get into lower lobbies, then do well, and then have this whole back and forth cycle every time I try to level a gun. That's why there needs to be separation in sbmm. There needs to be a ranked playlist for when you want to sweat, and a casual playlist for getting camos, leveling your weapons, and just generally having a good time like classic Call of Duty. When I'm in these games, when I'm in my skill-based matchmaking games, nobody talks anymore. Everyone is so focused. You have to be so locked in to compete in these games, and I like that. I enjoy that experience. I'm not saying get rid of sbmm. I enjoy the competitive experience of Call of Duty. I really, truly do. But there are some times where I'm just trying to level a gun, or I'm just trying to try something out, and I want to be able to do that without, having to change the entire way I play around it, because that's the way it's become. And then keep in mind, there are other people on my team while all of this is happening that might be trying to win the game. Maybe they're trying to get their win percentage up, and I'm just trying to stay alive because I have a low level gun that's not very useful in Modern Warfare 2 that I'm trying to level up in a high sbmm lobby, and I'm ruining the experience for everyone on my team in addition to myself. So I'm having a terrible time, I'm making my teammates have a terrible time, and it's just not the way this is supposed to be in this game. Another reason why I think the sbmm system is flawed is because it seems to only take account kill-death ratio, which is not the definition of a player, right? Like, my win-loss ratio right now, it's been going down like crazy because I've been trying to level these guns, like just like the point I just made. I can't really play to win in the lobbies that I get. I have to basically go for cheesy kills when my certain guns are low level, because I can't take one-on-one gunfights because everyone is just as good as me and they're using a meta MW2 weapon. So my win-loss ratio is about, I think, like a 0.68 right now. It's been going down since the game came out because of how I've been able to do this. Yet my lobbies still keep getting sweatier and sweatier. So clearly all the sbmm cares about is kill death ratio when there's other aspects of the game. So clearly this is just the weakest possible attempt for Activision to protect a certain player base that they see as at a high risk for quitting if they get like a single demon in their lobby, when clearly if that's enough to get you to quit the game, then you're not having that much fun already, and you're probably considering already quitting the game. But my basic point is, did anyone really have a problem when Call of Duty was casual and had a ranked playlist? Did anyone have a real hardcore issue with that was anyone's like, oh, this system is terrible, we need SBMM all the time, everywhere, even though that they don't even do that in Counter-Strike and Valorant, the most competitive FPSs in the world. Okay? Like, let's dial it back, alright? Let's remember that we're Call of Duty, and let's try to remember to have a good time sometimes. That is my message of this video. Also, all love to timthetatman and thewarowl. I'm not trying to call them out or anything like that. I think they made some horrible arguments. But anyway, that's all for today. Catch you guys in the next one.